Top 10 new manhwa or manhwa with overpowered MC that you must read. In this video, we are going to explore the list of manga or manhwa with overpowered MC. Whether it be manga, manhwa, or manhwa, we have unforgettable moments that we consider magnificent. Likewise, in Korean webtoons, Chinese manhwa, and sometimes in Japanese manga, you see the main characters unleashing their true powers, which will stun any reader. If you have enjoyed reading manga or manhwa, then this video is for you. We will explore the list of manga or manhwa with overpowered MC that must be read by all. We are taking a look at some of the best recent and ongoing webtoons manga that feature overpowered main characters, from their powers to the way they affect their fictional worlds. Starting off with our number 10. Princess, please distance yourself a little. If you want some manhwa or manhwa that is like solo leveling, then this is for you. It's really like solo leveling art, story plot, and the character too. Woman, fooling around may be passable, but sweet words, a lifetime of undenied love? Oh sorry, I can't buy into a word of it, especially not when that stuff comes from the mouth of a beautiful woman. At least, that's how I used to think, until I woke up to a princess lolly after crossing to another world. Despite my past, I seem to be changing. If you want some new manhwa that is worth the read, then this is for you. Number 9. Night Under Heart. This manhwa is a way better even for a VR manhwa. The art of this manhwa is fabulous. Artists did a wonderful job of portraying the ongoing war in a magnificent way. The characters are also well written, but there is a very big problem with the pacing of this manhwa. The pacing is very slow. Lee Yushin went to try out a new virtual reality game. However, it wasn't just a game. It has a 100% assimilation rate. A game world where everything feels eerily real, in the endless cycle of death and resurrection where logging out is not allowed. Yushin prepares to fight in order to escape the hellish battlefield from which there is no escape. Overall, it's really good manhwa to read, and that's for sure. Number 8. Reincarnated as a Fish. It has just been released and I kinda like how it is going. Never have I read something like this. On the verge of death from the betrayal of his trusted colleague, Lee Yushin sees a ray of light moments before dying. Do you want to start a new life again? When he came to his senses, there was a vast reservoir in front of him and his body had turned into a fish. Will he be able to overcome all the hardships and return to his family's arms? Overall, for now, it's really good with art, story, and pacing. I hope they will keep up with that. So, check it out, man. Number 7. Tiger's Descent. Another new manhwa on the list. The art is pretty good, but there is no prologue, so you are just thrown inside without any actual idea of what is going on. The characters aren't explained. Each chapter moves too fast and it's just ridiculously all over the place. Haseon, a second-year high schooler, finds everything in the world annoying. He possesses the ability to find transcendents, people who are special. He was going about his daily life when he was suddenly attacked by a transcendent and almost died. Due to the impact, Haseon's necklace broke and a tiger-like figure that was sealed inside it appeared and saved him. Because of the tiger's appearance, Haseon's life changed greatly, and now he has to deal with an uninvited guest who desires his new power. Number 6. Ending Maker. This manhwa is a real gem. The art is very cute and facial expressions of the characters are well polished. Characters are written very well. Both main leads are also likable. Main characters have prior knowledge about the game world, so they are mostly well prepared for what's about to come. There are two heroes of the game, Legend of Heroes 2, the absolute best of the best, Kang Jin-ho in the first place and Hong Woo-hee in the second place. One day, they both wake up in their favorite game as their avatar characters. There is only one problem. Legend of Heroes 2 ends with the destruction of the human world in the game. At least there is two of us, the number 1 and number 2 in the server rankings. If anyone can do this, it is us. The world building is massive and constructed very well. It has a romance tag, but the romance in it is not that much overbearing, so normal fantasy manhwa fans who do not like romance manhwas can also try it. Moving on to number 5. I have a triple S rank trade, but I want a normal life. The first few chapters of this manhwa start off a little bit slow and make this look like an average dungeon manhwa, but it has a lot of depth to it. The main character is very calm and collective. He always makes a realistic approach to the problems he faces. Bad guys are written very well. They are good at using their heads. The art is also quite nice. The world building is massive and well executed. The story of this manhwa is also a little bit different than other manhwas with constellations and dungeons. Even though strange beings like monsters and constellations appeared, my personal philosophy did not change. But with the sudden awakening and blazing of an triple S rank trait, my peaceful life went bye-bye. I have no choice but to level up if I want to protect myself now. Also, when you start reading this manga, don't read the 0 chapter or it will give you a bad impression of the whole series. Number 4. Barbarian Quest. The Sky Mountain Range was a resting place for souls, and the living were not allowed to cross it. Everyone believed it as such. You will become a great warrior, Urek. The strongest warrior of the Boulder X tribe, Urek, accomplished what others in this tribe couldn't and went beyond the Sky Mountain Range. What he saw beyond those mountains was different clothes being worn, different language being spoken, and unfamiliar people in ironclad armor. This is the story of an uncharted world and the one who faces it. The overall world building is also great and there are minor war type of scenarios here and there. This manhwa is best for medieval era fighting. Number 3. All Attribute Martial Arts. It's also the new manhwa to read. Art is a nice story like other manhwa. In his previous life, Wang Teng had offended dignitaries and caused his own family to be ruined. Even if he had no desire to resist, he was driven to extinction. After his death, Wang Teng was reborn into the world of martial arts with resentment and gained a golden finger that could pick up attributes. In my last life, I was a loser all my life. In this life, I will change my fate against the heavens. Overall, it's really good to read. Number 2. Plus 99 Wooden Stick. It's really good if you want some badass MC then. Art is good, characters are lovely, and the thing I love most is our MC, I, who has ignored for saying Chrono Life, a virtuality reality game with the truth about the weak and weak, succeed in strengthening the basic weapon Wooden Stick, which he obtained by chance to plus 99 and went for looking for people who ignored him with a stick. I'm starting to lose mercilessly. Ultimate Scale Side Direction Stars. It's really good to read. And finally, number 1. Academy's Undercover Professor. This manga is really interesting. MC gets a fake identity as a teacher at a really good academy. He's doing a good job at being a teacher, but his students think he's a big shot and the students are a bit scared of him, but still comes to his class cause they think he's a big shot and wants to learn more. The start of this manga is really good and I have high expectations for this, and the art is really good too. I think it's gonna be like I'm really not the demon god's lackey, kinda, like where people that know MC think he's really powerful but he's really not. I'm not sure, but I have high expectations for this. I hope you really enjoyed the list and that you must have acquired a new manhwa title to go read with. And if you really did, then leave a like, share this video with your buddies. Also, you guys can leave any types of suggestions on the comment section down below. And like always, make sure you're subscribed to us so you won't be missing out on any of our future update. We will see you in the next video. Until then, take care and peace out.